Hello, hello! Frosty10 here. Welcome to. It's got a weird name. We'll get to it. Prodeus. And, yeah, violent flashing lights, gore, and all that sort of stuff. Warning. Cronat? It's fine. We won't do the community stuff. We're just campaigning. The war between dimensions is at a tipping point as Prodeus seeks flesh and bone for perfect order. The forces of chaos ravage this mortal plane. The weak cannot escape their fate. Let's go medium. So if you're wondering what kind of game is this, then you'll find out in about 2 seconds. Once we get started, you'll understand. Rune acquired. Alright. So yeah, you can tell from the game style, it's kind of like Doom. Classic Doom. And there's been a number of these sort of retro style games. Some of they're retro style. Reimagined and sort of balanced out. Peña. Alright, we got a gun. Jeez. Perfect time for a sneeze. Jump through the portal. So yeah, this Doom likes. They all seem to bring back a bit of the nostalgia. It's just. Oh, okay, so we got a list of guns there. We're on a map. Load out. Okay. Okay, so we got checkpoints. No reloading. Oh, we do have reload. Can't force reload? Oh, you can. Triangle. Okay. So triangle for reload, not square, which is odd. But, you know, whatever. How do I get under there? Or fragment? So no melee. I'm looking for it. Maybe we can check controls. Jump, auto map, use secondary, sprint, weapon select. No melee, eh? Oh, I've gone in a big circle. Gone back to where I started. What the heck? Okay. Finish the mission. So far, it is what it is. That's keeping it pretty simple. I think the AI of the enemies is boring, but that said, it's trying to encourage me to put on a high difficulty. We're like a roguelike research thing. I've had enough. So yeah, that should show you enough about the game to make up your mind, to be perfectly honest. Core gameplay, pretty basic. I gotta do the pronet stuff. Yeah. I imagine with the difficulty up, it's more challenging, but even then, I don't feel like... I don't know. I just found it boring, really. It wasn't engaging, the music wasn't pumping, it wasn't Doom, that's all. But I don't mind, it's good to have these sorts of games. I think it's positive, and if you enjoy it, and you like the look of the gameplay, definitely check the game out for yourself. But I see a number of these Doom-likes. Old Doom-likes, classic shooters with some puzzling elements, corridors, and enemies that just stand there and then the guts go everywhere, but that's just meh. Like the gore was just okay. It's like okay. And then having no melee. I think melee is such a big part, such an important part of Doom, that sort of modern Doom. And even old Doom had a completely different thematic feeling to it. And old Duke Nukem, completely different feeling. So Prodeus here though, who am I? I feel none of that. I suppose that might be the problem, the grounding. But that said, it's a, carnage, and you're supposed to just slaughter, but then you can run past. Once I realised you could just run past every enemy, pretty much every enemy in the game you can run past. Maybe the boss. No, pretty much all of them. The doors aren't locked, so you can just run past them. So if you speedrun the mission, you just wouldn't kill any enemies, you just run through. Because, unless you're on the hardest difficulties, again, but they probably just do more damage. Which would be the easy way. I hope they do more than just do more damage. Maybe they do more movement and things, but it's just... Let's try it. Let's go back in. What we'll do... Actually, we'll go a new save game and put on ultra hard. Let's go in again on ultra hard here and see how they manage difficulty. Because if it's just they one-shot you, and it's not a complete change to the way in which the AI behaves. Like that time there was the only time I sprinted the entire, the first way through. I didn't sprint at all, didn't feel the need to at all. Press the button. It does all that stuff. Oh, I died. Did we die last time? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. So they just do more damage. And we get less health back. Oh. And I got more health. Alright, let's go through again. Alright. Alright. So they just have more health. Well, not even much more health. They just do more damage. Yeah. What was I expecting? I was expecting some more movement adjustments from the ranged enemies, that they'd say, you know, they'd dodge left and right, they move around a bit more, be a bit harder to shoot, but they just stand there. All the AI is just boring. And I feel nothing killing them. On death effect sound is not good. That could be more interesting. But then not satisfying. Not satisfying at all. Not a good meal. It's just another one of those retro for the sake of being retro. It's like, outside of the art direction, which is trying to be retro, what meaningful thing do they have? And it's really the ore and the that sort of stuff. The system there, which, whatever. Cool. But the core gameplay, I think, is just boring as all hell. And you can just run past it. And it's just, they just stand there and lob shit at you. It's like, oh, okay. It reminds me of Walking Dead Destinies. And if you can't see the similarity, Jesus. It's just that you put a different coat of paint on it, different style, and you get to take shortcuts. And then, wait a second. Yeah, I just don't see how you can play through that and go, a banger. No. Maybe I'm just not easily, I don't know. No, I like mindless gore, mindless carnage, but there's just no, there's nothing satisfying about this. That's all. I love Dead Island, I love zombie killing and all that, but even that had like a feeling of threat and a feeling of conquering an enemy, and this one is just like, the guns don't sound good or feel good. It's on PlayStation 5. You can do a lot of stuff with haptic feedback. I know that maybe it's just a straight up PC port thing and they didn't think about that, but think about that. Alright. it's probably too late. But that said, I'm sure all the effort's in the community workshop custom map stuff. But having said that, you can't rewrite the AI in the community workshop. You can't have the players recreate the AI and make them actually interesting. Unless it's on PC, then they can do that. But yeah, I think the fundamentals are the problem. But that's just me. Tell me what you think. Did you like it? Because, you know, just because I don't like it doesn't mean you can't. You can like it. Shit. I hope you like it. More than I do. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. But yeah, Prodeus, I think it's AI and combat gameplay is lackluster. May just be nostalgia, thinking of old Duke Nukem. The Easter eggs, stupid stuff. And Doom. Wolfenstein. Quake 3 Arena. Bloody Quake 3 Arena. Way better. But you know. I mean that's like this next step up. So it's not like, you know, it's in the next area. Which, you know. Yeah. They're targeting nostalgia. And, you know. Good luck with that. It's been Frosted Fire 10. With lots of gameplay here. And opinion. And just meh. For Proteus on PS5. I think it's lackluster. But that said, that's me. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. And I'll catch you next time. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.